Hola chicos, buenos días. Hoy vamos a aprender sobre las estaciones y el tiempo. Today we are going to learn about the seasons and weather. This is the last topic we are going to learn this trimester. All right, you should have your note sheet open, whether you printed it out or have it in a Google Doc open to modify, or you can take notes on a piece of paper. The estaciones or seasons are not on your notes sheet, but follow along with me. La primavera, el verano, el otoño y el invierno. Repitan. La primavera, el verano, el otoño, el invierno. Can you guys guess which season is which? First, we have la primavera or spring. La primavera ocurre en marzo, abril y mayo. Primavera or spring is in March, April, and May. El otoño or autumn or fall is in septiembre, octubre, and noviembre. El verano es en junio, julio y agosto, y el invierno es diciembre, enero y febrero. So hopefully that was a quick recap too of our months of the year. All right, el tiempo is the weather. And you might be thinking, Profe, isn't el tiempo time? You're right, it is. El tiempo can be time or weather depending on the context of the conversation. All right, here's where you're going to start filling in your note sheet using the highlighted portions. ¿Qué tiempo hace? Es una pregunta que significa, what is the weather like? It literally says, what weather does, which sounds kind of weird. And that's why the first part of your notes talks about idiomatic expressions or idioms. Sometimes we take words in Spanish and use them in idioms in ways that they don't translate naturally. If you think about what we say, it's raining cats and dogs. We don't literally mean it's raining cats and dogs, right? So we have to take a little bit of flexibility with how the words are used with weather. ¿Qué tiempo hace? We can say hace buen tiempo. Can you guess what that might mean? Yep, the weather is good or nice. Or hace mal tiempo. The weather is bad. All right, here's some more phrases we need to know. Hace mucho frío. Can you guess that one? It's very cold. Now, it's easy to mix up mucho and muy. Remember, mucho literally means a lot, and muy means very. We usually use mucho as an adjective to describe nouns and muy as an adverb to describe verbs, right? Well, here, el frío, the cold, is literally a noun, so we are going to use mucho, an adjective, to describe that noun. Though in English, we would use very, but we don't say hace muy frío, we say hace mucho frío. Hace mucho calor. That's right, it's very hot. Hace viento. En esos días hace mucho viento. In these days, or around this time, it has been very windy. Hace sol. Yo espero que hace sol esta semana. I hope that it is sunny this week. Hace fresco. We can say in otoño or in primavera, hace fresco. Fresco kind of sounds like fresh, and we want to say that it's cool or brisk, like the weather is fresh and crisp outside. Hace fresco. All right, some other expressions that are important with weather may use the word I. Remember, I means there is or there are. Hay una tormenta. There's a storm. Hay relámpagos. There's lightning. That word relámpagos is muy divertido. It's a really fun word. Some other expressions might use the verb estar. Está muy nublado or está muy oscuro. It's very cloudy, it's very dark. Now notice these use muy instead of mucho because now they're being used as adverbs. Muy instead of an adjective, mucho. Nublado is cloudy and oscuro is dark. Okay, two more verbs we're going to look at. Sometimes we may just use a verb or verb phrase to discuss the weather. Llover, an OTUE stem changer, means to rain. So we can say llueve. El martes llueve. On Tuesday, it rains. Or está lloviendo hoy. It is raining today. Both of those can be used to say it is raining. Llueve or está lloviendo. Then we have the verb nevar, an E to IE stem changer, which means to snow. Nieva is it snows. Está nevando is it is snowing. Notice in those ing forms, está nevando and está lloviendo, we don't see the stem change. All right, last thing is to talk about la temperatura or the temperature. We can use the temperature and use this phrase. La temperatura es de 90 grados. The temperature is 90 degrees. Or la temperatura es de 40 grados. The temperature is 40 degrees. All right, that's all for today, chicos. Adios.